Hey guys, welcome to Star Games Casino. I'm going to show you how the platform works. I'm going to present Star Games Casino to you. By the time we are done in the next 10-15 minutes, you're going to love the software because it's so simple and easy to use, and we have the best games out there. So let's start with the basic game. The providers are the following. We have 313 games. So the exact games that people play in the casino. When you walk into a casino or Las Vegas or MGM, wherever you walk in, the exact games that they have on their actual slot machine, we have them. Now, if there's new games that come out that we haven't gotten yet, please let us know. We will do our best to add it as soon as possible. So we have 3D slots, aristocrats, we have the MGs, IGTs, Novomatics, we have table games, palm treasures, so we can go on and on and on. So let's go into the games and dive in and see what we have. We're going to go through each page and I'm going to kind of point out my favorites, and then you can pause this video anytime just to read all of it, but you're more than welcome to do that. So here we got Deuces Wild Poker, which is amazingly fun. My biggest favorite is Big Panda. I love Panda. Panda's a lot of fun. We have a couple of different pandas. You'll get to see it throughout this presentation. We have Jacks or Better, Video Poker. Next page, we got the Hot Stars, Wild Sevens, Sizzling Hot. Then we have Eye of the RA, Hot Neon. As we go to the next page, we have Wild West Cash, which is my husband's favorite. Then we got Mermaid's Gold. We have the Hot Seven. We have the Sizzling Six, Baccarat, Casino War, Red Dog, Poker Five. Then we got Fairy Queen 2. We have Book of Amai. Let's see, let's keep going. We have, let me look for a favorite. Wings of Fire is my favorite. Just Fruit is ridiculously popular. A lot of elderly clients love to play it. So that's a big favorite of ours. We got White Sharks. You got to try that out. Then we have Amazon Treasures. We have Buffalo Thunder. We have more Buffalo games. Let's see here. We got Wild Sevens, Lions, 100 Ladies. Ladybug game is amazing, so much fun. Then we have the IGT slot Little Ladies, Cat Paws, Day of the Dead, which is also another favorite game. Then we got the Miss Red, which is huge, Miss Right, Sizzling Hot. Let's see what else we got here. Lion Dance, which is huge. Lady Swan. Let's see here. So we got the Five Dragons, which is my number one favorite game to play. I can play anything, but this is the favorite, most so much fun game. I love it. Fortune Foo. We got Wonder 4, which is huge. A lot of people love it. That one has Pompeii, Buffalo, and two other games, Wild Splash and Firelight, I believe. So you get to see more of it. Then we got Zorro, we got Superman, Jungle Joe, we have Miss Red, the second Miss Red, Safari Heat, Bananas Bros, Beatlemania, which is a lot of fun. We have a lot of Egyptian games. Let's see here. The Wing Dynasty is also a favorite of mine. Let's keep going. We have, these are fun little games. We have the Island, which is fun. We have the Fruit Cocktail, which is a lot of fun. I like that one. Let's go to the next page. Let's see here. Blackjack is the first game I learned how to play when I went to gamble. We have Tequila Game. That one's fun. Let's see. Party Time has a little cool bonus in there. Let's go to the next page. What else we got here? Wild Dragon. Oh my god, you're going to love this game. Wild Dragon is a lot of fun. Red Chili is fun. Wild Rispin 7 is fun. Blue Dolphins, you gotta try it out. Keep going. Hot Diamonds, Golden Harvest, King of Jewels. That's an old classic. Let's keep going. Just Jewels, Bananas, Bahamas, which is a favorite. Dolphin Pearls is a favorite. Banana Splash is a favorite. Uh, Pharaoh's Gold 2 is a lot of fun. Here, Sizzling 8 is always fun. Treasure Jewels. Keep going. Let's get to my favorite ones too. Let's see here. We got Swampland HD, Swampland 2. We got the Money Game, Wild Stars. Um, let's see. Book of Raw is my favorite. Lucky Ladies, Diana's Room, and Pompeii. Pompeii, for some reason, is an old classic and everybody still loves it. There isn't a casino that you can walk in that doesn't have Pompeii. It's just a lot of fun. You gotta try it. We got Miss Kitty, 50 Lions. We have another Book of Raw. And then we got, what else here? 50 Dragons. That one's fun. We have Royal Treasures. Silver Fox. That's a favorite. Here's Buffaloes. This is an all-time favorite. I think this is going to be a classic and it's never going to go away. Lord of the Ocean. Pharaoh's Gold 2 Deluxe. Tiger Princess. I love Tiger Princess. Tiger Princess is so much fun. Let's see here. We got another Buffalo game here. Secret of Egypt. Keep going. Timberwolf is going to be a classic. Tiki Torch. Let's see here. What else do we have? Some famous games here. The Wizard of Oz. That's never going to go away. Fortune Princess. See here. We got all the, okay, so Wolf Moon is great. The Chu Sun Du, I could never pronounce this. That's a favorite game of mine. I just don't know how to pronounce it. But it's a lot of fun to play it. That's a classic too. Diamonds Destiny is a classic. Wild Pandas. There's another panda game that I love is out there. We got Roulette Live. Plenty of 20s. So we got Ruby Saloon. And last but not least, Plenty of 20 Deluxe. Now, new games are being added each month. Let's talk about jackpots. Jackpots are a lot of fun. You get to have your own jackpot at your own hall, and you don't share the jackpot with any other hall. You have the option to have the jackpot, or you have the option to say, you know what, we don't want jackpots. That's totally up to you. Now, you have the option to pick your jackpot limit. Diamond can be one limit, gold, silver, or bronze. Usually some halls start with 50 on bronze, they'll go 250, 500, 1,000. I have halls that go up to 2,000. I have halls that do not have jackpots. So whatever your preference is, you have the capability of choosing what you like. Now, you also have the option to pick how fast the jackpot fills up. There's a percentage. So you have that available to you also. You also have the option to pick the amount of bet minimum required for a client to qualify for a jackpot. Meaning, we have halls that say minimum 50-cent bet to qualify for the jackpot, or $1, whatever your preference is. You kind of want to look at what is the average bet in your hall. Also, clients that play from home from our website, they have the capability of winning too. Since they're logged in through your hall, through your account, they can win the jackpot playing from home too. So just because the jackpot went off and nobody in the hall won it, doesn't mean somebody from home didn't win it. And we'll talk more about how the jackpots are and how things are done. Okay, so next, here's a cool thing. We have a progressive board. So if you have a monitor, a TV somewhere set up in your home, you could have the progressive board up and people can see it. Now here's a sample one the client is filling up. This is a new home. Once it fills up, it pays out to the limit that you and your rep decide what your limits are. So you can access the website online, put it on your monitor, and everybody can see it. Once the jackpot pays out, it makes a lot of noise. Money starts flying on the screen. It's a lot of fun. Now, clients playing from home. We have 161 games online. More games are being added monthly. It does take time. You can create an account for your client to play from home on your cashier's account. It's very easy, it's very simple. You just type in the name and the password that they give you, click, the account's created. You do not have to download anything. The clients can play online through a Chrome browser. They have to use Chrome to access the website to play. They punch in their login and the password and it's a done deal. You can play on your tablet, the computer, or smartphone, whatever they have access to, as long as they have internet and a good connection, they can play it. Now, clients do have to deposit cash and withdraw cash from your account in your cashier's at your home. There is no online credit card option. This is specifically for you only. The website they go to is onlinelibraryupland.com, and they can punch in username and password and they can access their account. And it looks just like this. It's very simple. It's a 6-digit login and the password, whatever they give you. We usually use a 4-digit password. The password is case sensitive. If you put in the wrong password, it'll lock the IP address for a good 15 minutes. Now let's talk about game terminal setup. This is so simple. This is nothing close to any other software you've used. We have no servers, so you have no issues. Okay? No additional equipment is needed other than a basic computer and internet. So if you have computers at your home, you have internet working, that's all you need. You don't need to spend any more money. You don't need to buy a server. You don't need to do anything. The install is so simple as long as the following are done. That means all your computers have to be updated to the Windows update within the last 72 hours. If you have computers that you have not updated, you need to update them and have them ready for our IT. You must disable your antivirus to all your terminals. All computers need to have a video card. So if you have a regular computer, 99% of the time they have a video card. We have a classic version and we have an HD version. They're the same games. It's just based on the computer that you have, that if it will allow for the HD games to show. If it doesn't, then our IT will change it to classic. Same game, same everything. It's just the display that's a little bit different. You can download the software online. Just click on download, let it load up, and you log in real quick. Now, here's the fun thing about this. Our IT will set up everything for you as long as your computers are updated and you have Chrome. That's it. You don't need to do anything else. Now, point of sale and cashier's account. It's also a website. You don't have to download anything. You can access the cashier's account on your cell phone, tablet, computer, wherever you like. So if some managers want to see what's going on in the store, or an owner that wants to see how much money went in, what went out, you can access it through your phone. Just be careful, you'll kick out the other person because you can't have two different people logged in at the same time. What else can we talk about? The website has to go through Chrome. The setup is very simple. Our IT will provide you your username and password, and they will log you in and save the login on your desktop on your favorite as a bookmark. Now let's talk about software options. This is the software that's going to give you the most options you could ever think of. So there's no software out there that's going to give you the capability of controlling everything. So here's the things that we can control and things that we can do with this software, which is a lot of fun. You can control the percentage payout. Now, we usually start a new haul with a little bit of high percentage of payout for the clients to win, to like it, within a couple of days. Within a week, we start tightening it up to bring it to balance. We want it to usually be at 60% payout. You keep 40, or you try to keep it between 50 and 50. So that way clients don't complain, they win, and owners make money. You can control the jackpot settings, the amount when it hits, what time it hits. We can control things like that. You also have capability of seeing game logs. So if a client says, "Oh, I had 4 diamonds and it didn't pay me," you can see their actual screenshot in your cashier's account and see exactly what they got. If they were in the middle of a free spin, how many free spins were left, how much they betted, how many lines, what was paid out, what wasn't. Very rarely I've seen it, maybe a year ago with one game that didn't pay out properly and that error was fixed, and that usually never happens. So you can monitor everything. You can see your daily numbers, weekly, monthly, and yearly. You can go into your cashier's account, see how much money went in, how much money went out, how much money was your profit. You can see each deposit, each cash out, each terminal, each account, and everything has a date time stamp on it. There isn't anything you can do in this software that you cannot trace it. So if somebody wins a jackpot, I can tell you which terminal won it. I can show you the screenshot. I can tell you how much they want, whether they want it from playing from home or at your store. So everything is monitored. We can monitor everything. Every transaction is there to the history. Your game logs will be saved up to 2 weeks. After that, we don't save it. So if there's an issue, I highly recommend you guys stop playing at that second, contact your rep, and we can look at it. But I would also recommend for you to check the logs yourself, to check to see which lines they betted, and look at the game rules, and then give us a call if you have an issue like that. So we can monitor and control everything. It does take time for the percentage to adjust. You never want to look at your daily numbers. If you say, "Hey, I paid out so much today," but then the next day it's not going to pay out much. So it'll balance each other out throughout the week. I usually say look at it throughout the month, but a week or two is great. You will love it. You'll see it. Now, we also have something called a lucky spin. If a client deposits $20 and they lose the 20 and they get down to a zero, that means they have to play the last penny. When they get down to zero, they can get a lucky free spin bonus up to 15% of what they deposited. Now, if they cash out, that means they won. They're not going to get it. If they lose all their money, they can get up to 15%. And you can control that. You can let us know if you want it at 4, 10, 15, whatever your preference is, we can set it up for you. Every transaction is traceable, whether it's a cashier's deposit. Now, you do have to deposit in dollar increments. You can cash out in the pennies that they have. The software is so easy. If you want to deposit $1, you just can put 1 and then hit deposit. You don't put 100 because that means $100 and it's in dollar increments. I think that's about it. We've kind of covered a little bit of everything presenting you the software. If you have any questions, please do contact our rep. We'll be happy to answer them for you. But this is going to be the best software out there that you control everything. You can see everything. The games are the best games out there. And the accessibility is really simple and easy. There's no money out of your pocket to start the software. You can test it out for a week or two. I would say about 2 to 3 weeks, try it out. You're going to love it. It's going to save you money. Just make sure you do have a proper internet connection. That's going to be about it. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you for paying attention. If you do have any questions, contact us. We'll be happy to answer them for you. Have a wonderful day and good luck.